right? My all dear galleries, you have heard the speech. From who? Thank you. My dear galleries, I have listened to this speech over and over again, 1,000 times. But when I listened to it recently, trying to come up with a speech, it gave me a different perspective. It reminded me of someone. You know the person, right? Kasunaya, my evaluator today. Back in 2019, just 2 weeks after I joined GAL, as he said, my favorite place in the university is food court. So I was sitting there and he suddenly came to me and asked, did you apply for the speech competition? And I was like, I don't know what is speech competition. And he asked whether I applied for the speech master, for which I said obviously no, because I didn't even know that that contest existed. But somehow, with his persuasive power, he convinced me to apply 2 days before the contest. And within that 2 days, I had to write my first ever speech for a public speaking competition. And you know what? I didn't write it at all. I was just giving him different ideas, changing one idea to another. And finally, he decided which idea should I pick, and he wrote the speech. And do you think I practiced it? Again, no. I was just complaining that I can't practice, I can't memorize, which he somehow persuaded me to go to the competition. The Speech Master 2019. And guess what? I went to the competition, the preliminary round was there, and successfully, I just couldn't go beyond preliminaries. But with Kasunaya's guidance and help, throughout years, I could go to many competitions. One of which was an online speech competition. And when I watch that recording now, I still wonder, how could I speak that fast? I still can't understand. But somehow, throughout those 2 years, I didn't win any competitions, but I was finalist for like 3 competitions. I was semi-finalist in Speech Olympiad, and finally, I could win this. And with my mentor, Kasunaya, I could achieve this and I could become a really good speaker, and I hope I'm a really good speaker now. Then, with all that excitement, we stepped into a new year. And your beloved past President Dinidu gave me a call one day and said, hey Madhushika, you are going to be my VP membership. I was like, okay, any role is okay, but membership? No. I can't remember faces. Most of you know that, right? I keep confusing faces. I even call Kasunaya, I even can't recognize Kasunaya sometimes. So how am I supposed to be the VP membership? As usual, I called Kasunaya and said, no, I'm not going to do this. He asked me just 3 questions. Do you like to help others? Yes. Do you want to see the Gavel kids achieving higher? Yes. Do you want to give back what you got from Gavel? Obviously, yes. And then he asked, then why don't you go and be the VP membership? And I said, okay. And you know whether that was a success or not. And somehow, I managed throughout the year. Now I can remember most of the faces. I still struggle with some. And most importantly, I have a bunch of great kids who loves me and who I love. And that's bigger than anything. After that, I could hand over my responsibilities to set of new people and I was happily retired. And I joined Toastmasters but was not very active there. Just doing my things leisurely, and I kind of forgot public speaking. And that's when I got a message from Safra saying Kasunaya wants you to be his evaluator for CC10. This is my reaction. Actually, I was scared. It was after 2 years. I haven't seen a physical audience for a long time. I was stuck with online competitions, online meetings. And for the first time, after 2 years, I had to step up on a stage to do an evaluation. It's also my own mentor's CC10. And I was like, no. And he asked me this, he told me this simple line. No. It's like parts in the doors. And I really felt it. And I said, okay. And believe me, on that day, on that stage of ENTC1, I felt so much happiness. And I really was motivated to pursue my public speaking journey again. And I applied for Toastmasters contest as well. Throughout these 4 years, I was always guided by Kasunaya. And he was someone who saw something in me that sometimes even I couldn't see. And once, when I joined Dhananjay's workshop, he said, there should be someone in your life that you can't say no to. That person is your mentor. And for me, he's right here. And I invite you all. This is after SO, right? Some of you competed for SO. You had your own mentors. Maybe all of you can't be the finalist, but you started a journey there. So don't stop your journey. Find your mentors within Galil. There are so many that will wholeheartedly help you. And continue your journey as public speakers and shine like a bright star. Over to you.